Hey yo, it's Moses. We out here with another video. This is a networking event thrown by Bova Productions. Man, if you in Arizona and you trying to get into the creative scene, get into that creative network, bro, this is where you want to be. All creatives are welcome. Yeah, this the video. Yeah.
We're out here with Hussle and the Cry Poetry. So the Cry Poetry stands for Christ Rain Yields Poetry. I went through a storm in life, you know what I'm saying? I believe that heavenly storms lead to harvest. For me, the harvest is poetry. So God took me through a storm, and at the end of it, I had a story to tell. Understanding of the good news, so it turned into a gospel, essentially. The message I got to get to people. I tagged the entity, the Christ Rain Yields Poetry, because poetry is the way that I translate my message. I write out shows. Essentially, I write my life out. You know what I'm saying? Pen to paper. I'm a spoken word poet. You got like melodic poets, which are more like singer-songwriters. You've got rhythmic poets, which are more rapper MCs, instrumental poets, instrumentalists, sonical poets like audio engineers and whatnot, visual poets, videographers like your man's right here, or photographers like Theodore and whatnot. You also have like canvas poets, sculpting poets, painters, multimedia art. But for me, spoken word poetry, I don't really need much music, but I can write music into the poetry. Like I'll have singers sing the parts that I write in as songs, or like hooks or chorus or bridge. I spit my spoken word poetry. I ain't gotta do it all. The Cry Poetry also is a collective of poets. Shout out Honey Rose, The Voice in Houston. Shout out Good Vibration Hearts. But it's a collective of poets around the nation. It's a lot focused here in Arizona though. For example, K Loud, Fire MC, Melania Naylor, Fire MC, singer-songwriter, Orlean, Theater. This is not an intentional decision. It's an intentional obedience. I never felt like I had rhythm growing up, but the truth is, growing up, I came to realize I just have my own internal cadence. Whenever I hear music, I don't hear the beat first, I hear the words first. Everybody else says otherwise, they hear the beat first. For me, I hear the words, so the words give me a beat. I set a tempo, cadence, and whatnot, and delivery based on the words that I'm about to spit. For me, that's why spoken word has been the genre that I've been able to thrive in, but it's been a clear decision what role to take. They've been telling me lately that I can sing, but I ain't really singing nothing for nobody. But spoken word though, I can give you the message. I can give you the word with ease. I ain't gotta worry about nothing interfering. Then I can just be me. Hustle from the streets. In my hood, poverty reigns supreme. In this field, most of y'all are frauds. I ain't got no time, no place for this game named fame. I am not to be played with. I was born and made, so you know I stay with that heat. Niggas act like lives ain't getting laid to rest, like God ain't called us all to a test, claiming to be gifted. Yet you refuse to stay lifted. It is about time that we watch this party die. I might be a showman, but this ain't no show. I live what I preach. I spit with an iron fist, rule like wood, that measures a room, then place stainless steel on chests like breastplates. You see these words, when they stick, make you bulletproof, riddled with fear no longer. My message presents presence cleansed by firewood. Does not matter to my igniter, I light flames with laughter as my breath engulfs shame. My tongue inspires perseverance, bitter term that defines my forefathers when they hand me the torch. I run laps around this track like I'm Rocky in his prime. I'm willing to fight fire with fire being me. Only one can inspire you, so listen quite closely as I infuse your smile with glue. When I tell you to put your heart on a pedestal, please appreciate your joy. Learn to move when tolerated, stick and move when played with, then hit the fool that played with you with the new level of H2 no ho. When they ask why you so hostile, tell them God sent this poet an angel, and I just hustle breeze fumes. as he blows minds with his tool. His words ensues grace in the prison where God breaks prisons with praise. This ain't what you want, and war ain't what you need. Abiding by the law is exactly how you should live. You see, love can't ever coexist where hate is real. Peace remains living in every single fingertip. As heaven sent opportunities continue knocking on your door. If you can't tell yet, I'm living proof that God don't miss. You see, my Father shapes your mind like metal in a furnace. I'm sharp like butter on a skillet. I'm bound to heat up and spread the anointing like I was baptized in fire. But on my way up, I stopped halfway just to thank God as I shined his shoes. He said, stop, you get it now. Step on the court and shoot, you're lethal. Some folks keep talking about practice when the truth is I'm the answer when it's time to ball. Hoop, Hussle is living, breathing, proof that God don't miss.
Shit, off the fucking dome, bro. I'll tell you that, like, goddamn. That's talent, man. That's impressive as fuck. Serious. That's crazy work, man. Being in a real flow state. When you can do something like that, it's coming from within. There's nothing stopping that inside from coming out. There are no blocks. There are no barriers. It takes a long time to get to a point where you can remove blocks and barriers like that. I mean, like, y'all hear me stuttering like hella in these fucking interviews and shit, bro. I know I ain't perfect, but I ain't trying to be. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the things that helps you get over those roadblocks.
Progress on the pursuit to perfection. Life ain't gonna give you everything you need. God gonna give you everything you need, but you gonna have to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Sometimes what you need is lack. Let's put the feet to the fire. God gonna give you what you need.
How do you know what love is if you don't know what hate is, man? That's why we need duality, bro. You need the highs and the lows. That's life. You never know what someone's going through. Give yourselves a fucking break. Have some grace. Give other people a break. Life's fucking hard.
Let love lead the way. Let light be your grace. And your lives will forever flourish. One more time, I go by the name of Hussle. This is a cry poetry. You all remain poetic. Nah, that's love, bro.
Bye.